Hello, Hellman first graders. I hope you're doing well and not too stir crazy at home, getting a little cabin fever at this point, I bet. So, all right, we are on to chapter 12 in Papi, and what was just happening in the story was that the Erith, the porcupine that Papi's stuck in this log with, has just gotten the fox to go away, and she believes that he ate the fox and now he's about ready to eat her and torture her. So let's see what happens. This chapter is called What Papi Learns. "Don't stab me," Papi cried through chattering teeth. "Don't kill me." Erith blinked. "What?" he said. Papi staggered forward, fell to her knees, held up her paws, and bowed her head. "Don't eat me," she implored. "What the last lips are you talking about?" Erith asked with genuine bewilderment. Papi gazed up tearfully. "If you're going to kill me, do it quickly. Just don't torture me, please." "Why would I want to torture you?" "Because that's what porcupines do when you catch mice. You torture them and eat them." "Eat mice?" Erith exclaimed. "Hit the puke switch and duck. Meat disgusts me, nauseates me, revolts me. I'm a vegetarian, jerk. I eat bark." "Bark? Are you saying I'm a liar?" the porcupine roared. "Well, no, except nothing. I'm kind, I'm gentle, I'm old. All I want is to be left alone." "You won't eat me?" "I don't eat meat," Erith bellowed into Papi's face. Papi gulped. She was beginning to feel very foolish. And let's see what they look like here. There's Erith and Papi. "Well," she offered lamely, "everybody thinks you do." "Well, then everybody eats grasshopper gas." "They do?" "How many times do I have to tell you?" Erith screamed. "I don't eat meat." But, Papi stammered, "didn't you just eat that fox?" "Are you crazy or something? All I did was swat him with my tail, which is what I do when creatures get fresh with me." What about shooting your quills?" Papi asked, or stabbing with them?" "Where'd you hear this bat bilge?" I was taught." "Papi, that's your name, right? Quills are hair, barbed hair. I can't shoot my quills, though they fall out easy enough. The only way a quill gets you is because I slap you, which I'll do if you mess with me. Mind, when a quill gets into you, it swells. Flex your muscles to get it out, and the barbs draw it in deeper. It hurts like the red hots. Want to see for yourself?" "No, please, I believe you," Papi cried. "I just didn't know that. Really, I'm sorry." "Probably isn't your fault," Erith grumbled in a somewhat softer tone. "I suppose you get taught that garbage in school." "We go to school at home," Papi exclaimed. "Lectures and tests." "Who's the world-class idiot who told you that porcupines eat mice?" Papi was about to say her parents when she suddenly realized something she hadn't thought of before. She began to speak, but fearful of saying the name, she held back. "Well?" demanded Erith. "Who?" Papi leaned forward. "Mr. Oacax," she whispered. "Oacax?" Erith yelped. "The great horned owl? Him?" Papi nodded. "He told my parents, and they told us." "Oacax," Erith said, and he began to laugh. "What's so funny?" demanded Papi. "Let me get this straight," Erith said. "Oacax told your folks that porcupines eat mice?" "Well, see, Mr. Oacax protects us from porcupines. What's so funny about that?" "Papi," Erith said between fits of sputtering laughter, He's the one who eats mice. If there's one thing that a jerk of an owl is frightened of, it's me. You? Papi cried with astonishment. Listen, Papi, nobody messes with Ireticin dorsatum. Nobody. Fool with me and I'll shove a quill up your snooter. The only thing that old owl wants is to protect himself. Why, he wouldn't get within a log's length of me. I may be old and fat, have a foul mouth and smell, but I can shake my tail and put it in his face. Yours too. Want to see? No, Papi replied quickly. I believe you, Erith, I really do. Protects you from porcupines, Erith said with a sneer. Frog flip. But if you believe that, what the warm water are you doing here? I was trying to get to New House, Papi explained. And honest, that fox did chase me. Erith snorted. But you said Okax told you to be scared of me, right? Papi nodded. Papi, Erith said, running in here was smart. It was? Sure. The truth is, you could walk by the side of a lake with no place to hide, and if I were there, that jerk of an owl would do no more than look at you. Really? Papi said, feeling a great sense of relief. If there's one thing I like besides being fat, sassy, and prickly to the touch, it's going where no one wants to go. Fact is, I'm one of the few creatures in Denwood who can protect you. I bet that's the reason he says all that earwig juice about me. As for New House, don't talk to me about going. Just go. I never tell anyone what I do. Don't you have any family? Oh, I had parents and a wife for a while. There, we even had kids. Quite a nice bunch. They all wandered off. We all go our own ways. Prickly. Don't you miss them? Papi asked. I like being alone. If I see a tree I want to climb, I climb it. Chew some bark and then get some sleep. Isn't there anything in the world you love? Really love? At the word love, the look on Erith's face turned dreamy. He sighed. Yes, he admitted, there is. Who is it? Not who, Papi. Salt. I can't get enough of it. I'm mad for it. I'd die for it. It's because of my liver, someone told me. I don't care. I love it. Rock salt, sea salt, sweat salt, any kind of salt. He licked his lips. But don't happen to have any on you, do you? I'm sorry, I don't. You were talking about New House. You have any idea what's there? That's what I need to find out. I'll tell you one thing that's there. What? A chunk of salt as big as me. Humans put it out for deer. Can you believe it? Deer. But it's on a high steel pole, so I can't get it. What a waste. Oh, but I do dream about it, I do. He closed his eyes. I think Ragweed would have liked you, Papi said with admiration. But even as she spoke, a great wave of exhaustion swept over her. Please, Erith, would you mind very much if I took a nap? Papi, you can do what you want. But if I were you, I wouldn't sleep where you're standing. As I told you, it's my toilet, and it's too stinky even for me. That's the end of chapter 12.